So it's the Shabbos before Shavous. It happens to be that on Sunday, Gimel Sivan, the first of the three places Yemei Bola, it's my daughter's wedding. So Baruch Hashem that we have a schus, we have a merit to live and participate and bring another child to the chuppah. So for a few minutes, just to reflect on this, every parent's dream is to bring their children to the chuppah, to marry them off in simple English. And in a way, it's their choice, right? They're adults, they have free will, and they can choose who they want to marry, when they want to marry. And of course, that's true. But nevertheless, the instinctive gut feeling of every parent is, it's my responsibility to make sure that they get married. And the ultimate of having children is to bring them to the chuppah. That's the hope of every Jewish person's will, paradigm, desire. That's what we live for. The Torah Hakadoshah, the holy Torah that we learn, and we're once again receiving from anew this coming Shavous, is the same way. The Torah was given to every single Yid. It's ours. Torah tziva lanu Moshe Merosha Yaakov. The Torah is an inheritance. It's our inheritance. An inheritance you don't have to earn. It's automatic. If you're a child of these parents, you get an inheritance. Being part of the Jewish people, we get the Torah. The Torah is ours. But nevertheless, one can have the Torah, one has the Torah, but the Torah remains in a closet. The Torah can remain untapped. The Torah becomes very lonely. It's the responsibility of the parents and the wish of the parents to take the Torah out, to hug the Torah, to kiss the Torah, and to learn from the Torah, to learn in the Torah. So it's so similar to the idea of a marriage, and that's why our sages, in fact, relate to the festival of Shavous as the marriage between God and the Jewish people. It's our wedding. Now, to take it just one more level, to take it a little deeper and to personalize it, as much as we have the Torah and we could take the Torah out, the Torah has to teach us. We have to allow the Torah to teach us. We have to have the bittul, the humility. Just like we have to allow our children who we bring to the chuppah and we marry them off, allow them and let go, let them grow. Let them experience life completely from their independence. You're there for them, you're available, you'll help as much as you can, but at the end of the day, they have to make the call. So too with the Torah. The Torah wants us to learn the Torah, but we have to study the Torah. We have to take the Torah out. So this is the message, that it's Shavous around the corner, Shabbos Bamidbar, the Shabbos which the Rebbe called the Shabbos before Shavous, the Rebbe called it the Shabbos Achdus, because the verse in Parshas Yisro says, "Vayichen Sham Yisrael neged Ahor," the Jews camped all together in unity. It's the Shabbos of unity. So it's a time to make resolutions. It's a time to really look at life from a spiritual vantage point. To make a wedding, to make a bar mitzvah, a bas mitzvah, a bris, and all other Jewish celebrations holy, it needs to be spiritualized. It's not just about good food, not just about good l'chaim, good scotch. It's not about laughing and being in a good mood. That's all very important. But it needs to be permeated with kedusha utara, holiness and purity. It needs to be predicated on the foundation of Torah. And practically it means when you have a simcha, and this is my call and my message, say a dvar Torah. Say words of Torah. Say a Jewish story of meaning. Don't let the event just go by with good food and drinks, partying, and just having a blast. It's not enough. It's not adequate. We need to bring ruchnius, spirituality, Torah spirituality, into a celebration. And we should only have more and more celebrations. So this is the time of the year when we once again will celebrate the giving of the Torah on Har Sinai, on Mount Sinai, which symbolizes humility. We humble ourselves and we allow the Torah to teach us, and we ask the Torah to come into our lives, and we bring it to the table at a simcha. Yeah, we give a bang on the table, we say, one moment please, if I may have some quiet, I'd like to share a thought. And get up and say the thought. Man, woman, child, teenager, senior citizen, there's no excuse. When you see a Dvar Torah is not being said, ask the host or hostess permission. I believe that almost everyone will give you permission. Say something. You don't have to speak long. You can speak, pretty short, quick. You want to speak a little longer and the hostess gives you permission, no problem. And say it clearly, loudly, articulate each word. Take a pause and break between the beginning of a word, the middle of a word, the end of the word. Breathe. Look at the people, smile, make it interesting. Others will then emulate you, follow you, and share words of Torah at every simcha, at every gathering. Mazel tov, mazel tov. We should all only have simchas, happiness, good health, parnasa barchava, tremendous success and livelihood. And at the end of the day, sooner than later, speedily nowadays, will merit to the coming of Mashiach, the rebuilding of the third temple, the Beis HaMikdash Hashlishi, in Eretz Yisrael, in Yerushalayim, in Jerusalem. Amen v'amen. L'chaim.